This is Naya Sofredi back with another video, and today's video I want to talk to you about how my college experience have went. Okay, my experience, not yours, but mine. Okay, my experience is probably relatable to others, but I would like to share my college experience. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please leave me your feedback, and please give me up to 100 subscribers. That is my main goal right now. And I just want to thank everybody for the love and support that y'all have been showing me in my comments and likes and everything. So continue to do that, and I'm gonna continue to be consistent, okay? But on to this video, okay? Now, first, I would like to start off, how would I describe my college experience? It's not a particular word, but I would describe it as, it was fast for me, and it was okay learning experience. And why I say okay, a learning experience, is because honestly, I did learn a lot during that program. Let me tell you what I was trying to study into. I was studying to be a medical assistant in at Concord College, and honestly, at the time that I had went, it seemed disorganized and all over the place and very fast paced. But the thing about me, I love to study, and I love to, whatever money I put into myself. You feel me? So like, if I'm paying for a college or whatever, and I'm not getting like the proper everything within that class period, because it's 2 days in a week that we have to go in person, and then the rest is online. That's why I like about it most of the time, because I did work at the time at Chick-fil-A, so it did help out a lot. So there's not one word description I would describe my college. It would just be okay. And let's discuss making friends. Honestly, my first day, my main objective was not to make friends. It wasn't that I didn't want to make friends. It was just like, I need to see if this is, I need to start getting on my grind. I need to get my stuff in order. That was on my mind. I was hoping I find people that think the same way that I do, like education. Like, we're here for education. We're not here to play around, mess around. This is our money we talking about. You feel me? So, of course, I met like about 5 great ladies. We became a group. And honestly, I love them all because they did have that ambition to achieve that, medical assistant license and all that. So certification and everything, because we had to pass that exam in order to become a certified clinical medical assistant. Or because we be doing blood work on each other and everything. So I don't trust anybody to do my blood work. You feel me? You feel? Okay, on to the next one. People you need to stay away from. Honestly, I'm the type of person, I like to stay away from people that doesn't have the same exact goal. Their goal is just, just bullshit. I'm not with the games. I want to learn, and I want to apply those skills to whatever job that I want to work into. You feel me? That was my main goal. And the people that I hang out with, that was their main goal. I ran into different types of people. And that's the thing. They switch them out every month. New people come in every month also. So I'm seeing, a lot of different kinds of personalities. So they just love to stay away from like the educational purposes of it. And to them, you look like a tryhard, but honestly, I am trying to be a tryhard. I'm trying to get this job, of course. But that's just my opinion. On to the next one. How long did it take? Honestly, it was an 8-month program for the medical assisting at Concord. I went to Concord. And honestly, it was an 8-month program. And that's why I say it was fast. It was fast. I was only spend like 2 days in person per week, and then after the 8 months is up, I have received my, diploma and everything. So I just felt like it went fast. And people were telling me that it was going to go fast. I didn't believe them, but yeah, it has been, I completed my 8-month program, and I had earned everything that I needed to become a medical assistant, CPR, and AED, that type of thing, Next. Did I find the program difficult? I did not find the program very difficult at all. Honestly, I'm like a bookworm. I love learning new things, and I'm very fast at learning new things. Honestly, people can tell you that. The people that I work with, they can tell you that. They'd be like, "Girl, I can see you being a PA or something." But like, you need to, once you start getting on your MA grind, get on, something else higher up. And that's my main goal. I see myself, growing and growing into the healthcare, industry. So I'm very happy, and I'm very, satisfied right now of what I got going on, because thank the Lord, I couldn't do it without him. Like, honestly, like, I made it. But hold my horses, let's move on to the other thing. And would I ever go back for, like, to pursue anything healthcare wise? Honestly, no. And I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, I love to be around people that are very serious about what they want to do and how they want to do it, because I ain't got time to, put my life in somebody else's head, like, when it comes to blood draw and stuff, because I heard crazy stuff about, a lot of stuff. But like, honestly, I don't see myself ever going back, but I do see myself continuing to, go to school, get education. That's my main goal in a couple years, because I'm just an MA right now. But yeah. And the next thing, did I reach my goal? Renaya, did you reach your goal? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I made president's list twice, and I'm on the dean's list. I even got his certificates to back me up. And like I said, I had earned my CPR and AED and all that. And I had passed my exam, which made me a certified clinical medical assistant. And honestly, the test itself, it wasn't hard as long as you studied. That's just me. People study very differently. I don't know what type of studying you like to do. I like to read, and I like to highlight. I like to make notes, and I like to repeat it all over again. You feel me? But honestly, I'm just so happy. Like, I made it through. Like, I can say I'm a medical assistant. I got a certification, and I earned that. And now I'm working at a facility. I'm not gonna tell y'all where, but I do work at a facility, and they do treat me right. I do feel like a princess. And honestly, I don't know a whole lot about a healthcare. I don't know a whole lot about the healthcare industry or whatnot, but I'm willing to learn more. And honestly, as I grow, I'm gonna give y'all more, honestly. But this is the end of my video of my college experience. I hope y'all had learned some things or take things into perspective or anything. If you are trying to look into a college, please make sure you look into it, please. Because don't be like me and not look into it just because you got in and you got the highest score and all that, and now don't do that. Please do your research on these schools. But this is it for Naya So Pretty. Please like, comment, and subscribe again. And please get me up to 100 subscribers. Please leave your feedback and give me more advice about any other YouTube idea that you want me to do. Naya's out. Bye.